I'm CJ. It's Lady CJ.
Lady CJ here.
Life and stuff. So today, as you can see, I had my hair done. And I think it looks so pretty. Look, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yay!
Dab it on your face.
It was 9 o'clock. Hello, and welcome to Life and Stuff with Lady CJ. This morning I'm going to talk to you about a certain company that I'm not none too happy with, and talk to you about customer service and how important I think customer service is. Because I think far few companies are beginning to forget how important customers and customer service truly is. So I'm going to talk in specific to a certain situation that I have right now. So a few years ago, my furnace died. And I hope that never happens to you. That while you are sleeping in the middle of the night, your furnace shits the bed and you wake up and your house is freezing and it's wintertime. Because there is nothing worse than that happening. It sucks. Especially when, your hot water is connected to that. Because now you got no heat, you got no hot water, and it just blows. So, needless to say, the company that I end up contracting to put in a new boiler was Sears. Now, turns out that they didn't end up putting the boiler in, they subcontracted it out. And I had two companies come in to work on the boiler. Kind of weird. So I had Sears, which was the company I bought the boiler from, I think. It's just odd. So I get the boiler from Sears. One company starts the installation, and then another company does another part of the installation. So it was a rather confusing situation. Now, I ended up getting a service protection plan, and so that was for 10 years. So for 10 years, I would have the boiler serviced, cleaned, and maintained, right? So every year I try contacting Sears, which is who you're supposed to call when you need your frickin' boiler serviced. So every year I try contacting these fuckers, and I have nothing but problems and runaround. That's it. Problems and runaround. So last year, I call them to have my boiler serviced, cleaned, because it's part of my contract. I have to have it done, because if I don't have it done, if something happens to my boiler and I'm not having my furnace regularly serviced, they can deny a claim. So I'm not going to not have my boiler serviced. So the guy comes here and he goes downstairs to clean the boiler, and 15 minutes later, he's like, "Okay, you're all set." I'm like, "What? What? You're done?" He's like, "Yep, you're good. See you next year." Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, thinking, okay, these people know what they're doing. I don't furnace boilers for a living. So obviously this guy must know what he's doing, right? So, okay. So he leaves. So now it's like about a month ago. About a fucking month ago. My boiler starts making this tick, 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 tick noise. And I go downstairs and I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Because you could hear it coming up from like right where I'm sitting, like right there, right there. You can't see where I'm. You can't see where I'm pointing. You can't see where I'm pointing, but right there. There's coming up from the pipes. You can hear this. My freaking pipes are rattling. And I'm like, damn it, what the hell is going on? It sounds like my furnace, boiler, is going to explode. So I go downstairs, and my boiler is like, there's this tank above the boiler, and it's like hissing. The thing is hissing. So I'm like, okay, something's not right with this picture. So I call up Sears. And you get on the phone, and you're on the phone with one person, and then before you know it, you're on the phone. Hold, please. Do 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 do. Hello, yes, ma'am. This is Mary from Sears. How can I help you? Yes, they put me on hold, and they connected me with you. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you today? There aren't any notes? Nobody told you what I was calling about? No, ma'am. I have no idea why you're calling today. How can I help you? Okay. Hi. So you repeat the whole fucking schmeal that you just told the last person you were on the phone with to Mary. Yes, ma'am. I understand how upset you must be, but let me see here. I'm gonna have to try and find out what serviceman is working in your area. Can you hold, please? Mary, please don't put... Hi. My name is Sue. How can I help you today? Hello, Sue. I was just on the phone with Mary. And your name, please? You don't have that in front of you? No, ma'am. My name is Sue. How can I help you today? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I have now been on the phone, lady, for half an hour, connected with like 4 fucking people, told the same fucking story to 4 fucking people. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn. So you're telling your story from one person to another person to another person to another person before you finally get to somebody who has half a fucking brain and they can't answer your fucking questions. So finally she's like, I'm sorry, but we don't have anyone who's servicing your area. You don't have anyone who's servicing my area. You're fucking shitting me, right? What the fuck? Well, we're going to have to get back to you on that. You're going to have to get back to me. You don't have anyone who's servicing my area. We'll have somebody call you back in the next 48 hours. Okay, because you don't have any technicians. You're fucking Sears. You're all over the freaking 50 states, but you don't have anybody who's servicing my area in the next fucking 48 hours. So you'll have somebody call me back. Okay. 48 hours comes and goes. Comes and goes. So, okay, the next day, you call back. And before you know it, a week comes and goes. 2 weeks comes and goes. Meanwhile, your furnace starts ticking like there's no tomorrow, gets louder and louder and louder, and the hissing, you swear that thing's just gonna put so much pressure, it's gonna shoot up through my fucking floor. So now, I can't take it anymore. I wake up this morning, so now it's been almost a month. A month, people, that I have been playing fucking phone tag with Sears, trying to get a gosh darn service person over here to fix my freaking furnace, and they keep telling me that they don't have no service people in my area. Finally, they give me the name of some freaking service guy, Wilson, and I can't get a hold of this Wilson guy. I'm playing phone tag with him, which is bullshit. He keeps telling me, oh, well, we have to make I have to make another service date with Sears first before I can come out to your house, which is bullshit. What the fuck? I'm fed up with this crap. So now I wake up this morning and it's like 32 degrees outside. I have no fucking heat in my house. My furnace is now shut off because there's so much pressure built up in the system that my furnace is like, fuck you, I can't handle this no more, so it's shut off. So I can't deal with Sears anymore. I'm not going to deal with Sears anymore. So I have decided there's a little sticker on the side of my furnace that was put there by one of the installers. Like I said, I said that a subcontractor was hired from Sears to install the furnace. So yeah, so I called one of the subcontractors, and they called me back immediately, and the girl was so nice and pleasant, and she was like, oh my God, I'm just so sorry that you're going through this problem, Constance. I can understand, and that you're even laughing about this situation is just amazing, and you just sound just like such a nice person, and I'm just so sorry, and we're going to get somebody out there for you today. So I am now waiting on them to come out and see me today. But Sears. So yeah, it's no wonder they're going out of business and their stores are shutting down all over the place because they fucking suck. They suck pond water. So I'm sorry that I'm ranting and that I look like this, but it's first thing in the morning, and anywho, I'm kind of upset. But don't do business with Sears. That's the lesson of today. And just so you know, in case you didn't know, in ancient Egypt, did you know that priests plucked hair from every follicle of their body to include their nose, ears, eyebrows, and eyelashes? Their gosh darn eyelashes! Ow! That had to hurt. So, Lady CJ, with life and stuff, have a great day, and I'm sure that I'll be back. Hit the subscribe button, leave me some comments, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.